started in Kempo Karate a month before Master Parker died. I had a few injuries. I was told things were only going to get worse and I was just going to have to accept it. Always wanted to train in a martial art. So I started looking around for an art and went all over the Delaware County area looking for a good school, and went to Mark Schiffman's American Karate on McDade Boulevard in Folsom. And it was the first place where he was talking about we don't call each other master, or it was a different level of respect. And the biggest thing to me was it wasn't just something you did because you were told to, you were expected to know how and why you were doing what you were doing. And I trained with Mark Schiffman for a few years and went to a training camp in Valley Forge, Pennsylvania, and there were a lot of great instructors there. And there was one that really stuck out. I'd been hearing about Frank Trejo for the entire time I had been training, and he was doing an impromptu kind of lesson with some guys that were trying to impress him. And he started showing the bobbing and weaving, and he was just barely moving, and these guys could not touch him. And I was standing back and my jaw was hanging open, and he approached me, and he had a pretty good sense of humor. He liked to pretend he was scary, but then when you got to know him, you knew he was just a big marshmallow. So he comes over, "What are you doing here?" I'm here for the training camp." "No, what are you doing here right now?" And I was shaking. "Oh no, I pissed off Frank Trejo." And I said, "I'd just really love to learn to do what you do." And he gave a chuckle, starts laughing, and hands me his card. He said, "You need to come out to Pasadena and train with me." And I quit my job about a week later, packed up my car, loaded everything, and 2 weeks later, I was out in Los Angeles and training with Frank Trejo, where I trained for probably a little over 10 years in his garage. Some of the most incredible training you could ever ask for. Everybody looks for big fancy schools and all the fancy equipment. We had a little garage, and anybody that could hang in that garage was a fighter. And Frank Trejo just wanted to be surrounded with fighters, and the spirit of Kempo, if you were there, you were family. And he inspired me to keep going in this art, and I guess I'll be doing it until the day I die.